Hi everyone. You might remember a couple of months ago when I was showing you how I make my fabric paper journal covers. And so I wanted to take my little journal that I made and do some little small collages. These are very tiny pages. I think they're about 3.5 by 3.5. Let's see. I don't remember now. It's been a couple of months. 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So I was close. Yeah, I just want to make some little collage pages and use some of the things that I've gathered up. Let me show you what I've done. I've taken a basket and I've added a bunch of little bins that I've sorted my some of my stickers and papers and just little embellishments into. And sometimes you guys ask me how I store things. I didn't really have these stored in this way, but I thought this would make, for this little book, it would make this process simpler. So I just got like little tiny, clear coin purses here, and I put, like in this one, I put different things. This has got colorful butterflies on this side, and on this side I can see that there are succulent stickers. So I think that would be a fun way of knowing what was inside and being able to access it easily. And this one has some little stamp stickers, and there's some little girl stickers here. These are some little nature stickers. I'm going to do some brighter, colorful, more colorful things in this little book. And I thought while I was at it, I would do some that are in a vintage style too. So I threw together a little vintage book, and I used napkin on both sides, the outside of the cover and the inside. So I did the same process for the fabric paper. I just used napkins with the piece of fabric inside. And I added a little bit of lace and a piece of trim on the edge that I thought turned out real sweet. This is the other napkin, and I thought it blended well with what was on the front. And then these are some, these pages are some old, it's vintage paper, and it's like sketch pad paper. And it had this yellow color to it already, and so I felt like that was kind of a vintagey look. So I'm going to make a few collages in that book too. So I've got some vintagey styled stickers in one of these. I've got some more colorful styled stickers in this one. These are some really old ones right here I have on the top. They look like little postage stamps. They are so old. But these are similar style to that other one, but they tend to have brighter colors, and so I'm kind of keeping them separated that way so that I can find, things that I want to use on the pages. So this one has some papers. Basically, this is just a painted paper that I've reduced in size to make it small. But these are mostly scrapbook paper, scraps, and I gathered them together kind of like in a color families. So like I've got a little bit of blues, I've got a little bit of purples, a little bit of a peachy colored ones. There's some more purples, some yellows, and so on. So just so that I can kind of grab things hopefully as I need them and be able to tear them and put them in my little collage journals. So that's just to give you an idea of what I'm doing. More vintagey type papers in this one, and just some random stickers in this one. And over here I've got this is a little tin that has some words in it that I had pulled out of a bigger container of words. This one's got some vintage styled postage stamp. They're faux postage stamps, but they're stickers. And this one has just some little bits of everything. A lot of little images that I've cut out and got, fussy cut them, got them ready to go. And some just random things, tags I've made, you know, little paper clips and things I've made, things I've punched. So there, you name it, it's in there. So anyway, I figured when I got ready to work on these little collage journals, I'd be able to just grab this basket and bring it over to my desk, and I'd have pretty much what I need. Now, I'll probably still add little things like washi tapes, and I may even draw and doodle and stuff like that, but this would be kind of like the main stuff. So that's what I'm doing to work in these little collage journals. And I'm taking one of these little photo albums. You remember back in the day, these photo albums with the slick pages. I'm using these, and I'm gathering up little bits of things that I think might work well on a page. So for instance, I really like this image, and I think I'm going to use part of this for my focal point for this first page I'm going to make. And then I just went through my papers and bits, and I just grabbed out a bunch of things that I felt like might work with this image. And that's all I'm doing. So then once I get started, I'll just start tearing some papers and things and placing them on the pages, and then just kind of build up the page. I'll sit on the couch and watch TV or watch YouTube videos or whatever, and I take my basket with me to the couch, and then I can do this. I can gather things together. So when I sit down and get ready to create, I've got kind of a little head start on them. So that makes the filming process a little bit easier. I think for a lot of times, for peace of mind, especially when you're filming, and those of you who make videos, you know what I mean. You just kind of want to have a plan in your mind before you get started making a video. And so this is very helpful to me. So I'm going to get started working on the first one. This seems, this picture is more vintagey, but I feel like I can make it work in the brighter book because I don't know, something about maybe some of these other papers and things are brighter, but I think I'm not going to consider this a vintage. I'm going to put it in this bright book, and let's see what happens.